So greetings. My name is Julius. I am a senior instructor based in Slovakia, Central Europe. And today I would like to do review class with you. I hope you hear me well. And review class of the basic techniques, basic tools, what we need to manage and prepare for practicing the sexual practice. It's the first part, and the second part we will focus also on the routing practice, and also on iron shirt, part of iron shirt. And at the end, last half hour, there will be the space for a question, answers, sharing, that you get more experience and inspirations. All right. So let's go with the basic techniques. So the first of all, the basics we train in the sitting position. So we usually sit on the edge of the chair, and we try to a little bit prepare ourselves, especially our spine, because we are sitting and we need to train our spine, okay, that is full of energy. So just slightly focus inside, relax your templates and smiling eyes immediately, and looking into your belly, into your dantian, and focus on the door of light, on the lumbar area, and lightly move with your lumbar and smiling relax into the lumbar. So this is very good relaxing if your lumbar are moving and the door of life is opening, because this is the energy of the life, the fire, the kidney fire. So just spiral and slowly come up, vertebra by vertebra, and smile into the spine, smile into the vertebrae. And when you are smiling in, you can also talk to your vertebrae. So say hello, good morning, my dear vertebrae. How are you today? And always use your heart. The heart energy is the best for our organs, glands, and every part of the body, cells. So when we have time to focus our consciousness inside us, this is like a enlightenment. So we really have to enjoy this time, and put the heart in it. And this is the key. This is the key, that you generate the self-love towards your body, towards your soul and spirit, And now we focus on the spine. So slowly come up. And we should know that we have 5 lumbar, 12 thoracic, and 7 cervical. And we always doing something good for ourselves. Little exercise of the spine, good feeling, nice energetic spine. And you can also put in the golden light in your spine, in your nerve system. And this is nourishing. This is relaxing. And when we are in the parasympathetic way, we can do the alchemy. If we are in the stress mood, it's not so simple to do the alchemy. Yeah. So let's see into the cervicals also. Lightly open the neck. Smiling into the C7. Also other direction. Nice, beautiful vertebrae. Also looking good. Looking right. Left. Right. Left. Right. And we can lightly also do the brain neck. So early the cervical. So light movement. And chin push a little bit back and head back up. Yeah. So you open your cranial pump. Because this pump is very important when you do the microcosmic orbit. So the pumping system need to activate. Okay. Now opposite direction movement a little bit from the bottom, from the coccyx sacrum, and slowly come up and feel good. So if you take care of your spine, it is one important part. If we want to be healthy, yeah, we need take care. We need prevent some blockages in our spine. And also, if we do the meditation, sitting meditation, longer, for example, half an hour, you need to prepare your spine for it. Otherwise, the pain is there, and your attention is in the pain. And we can also, when we want to do the inner smile and inner cultivation, 3 mind in 1 mind, 3 fires, before it is also good to do only one time the 5 healing sounds, actually 5 or 6. Yeah. So let's do. So looking into the lungs, relax, smiling, and you can lightly spiral and move the energies in your lungs. You can looking for some gray or some heavy energies and move them. Focus. And when you have this energy, you connect with this energy, you just inhale, pick up the hands. Exhale out, see sound. And bring it down into the earth. Down, 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 down. You can compost the negative energies in the earth. Put your palms, always good, put the palms on the knee, and forgive, forget, let go. This is the technology, how to release any tightness, any heavy energies that we are not attaching with it. So forgive, forget, let go. And smiling into the lungs and feel how the energy is going down, the negative energy, heavy energy. Always lightly rock your spine, that you balance your left hemisphere, right hemisphere, and you go into the middle. When you balance your left and right, front and back, and you are in the middle, you reach the force, the primordial force. So you touch the kidney. You can likely also warm up them, lightly massage them. Especially in the winter time, it's very good to massage the kidney every day on the morning exercise, that they are warm. Put the palms on it, and now just start to spiral in the kidney. Move some heavy energy, some scare, some fear, or something, some phobia if there, or something cold. Just move the energies in the with your mind, eye, heart, soul, and spirit. E-power, we say E-power. So move the energies. Now put the knee together, pick up your heels a little bit, take under your knee, and now inhale into that area in the back, left, right. Now put in front, straight, and exhale, true sound. And send it down into the earth. Link into the kidneys and forgive, forget, let go. Any scare, any phobia, any cold, just release it down to the earth. And you can also look in with your eyes into the left-right kidney, left-right kidney. And it's nicely balancing them and reconnect them, left and right. And nice and warm. If you have a lot of cold, you just do the chew sound. So we can have a palm, yeah. And now inhale into the kidney. And many times you can chew sound use till the cold energy from the kidney releasing. And when the cold releasing, nice and warm can come in to the kidney. And you start to feel nice and warm energy. And this is really healing. This is really healing and protecting. An important part. Smiling and feel when the energy warm expand in your kidney, the potency appear. Actually, the kidney so much involved the sexual energy. So if you have strong kidney, the potency is also there. Because this is the storehouse of the essence. And the ovaries, testicle, they are outer kidneys actually. So now looking into the liver, move the energy, spiral, green path, sink in, smiling into it, and move the energy. You can move some heavy energies or some blockage or some frustration or anger or something what is really disturbing you. And now inhale into it, pick up the hands, 5 degree, pull up your liver fascia and open eyes, exhale. Sh sound. Sh. Through the open eyes. Exhale down. Sh. Send it down, composting. Forgive, forget, let go. Gently rock from your coccyx from your axis and the coccyx. So actually, your axis and the coccyx is fixed into the chair. So the light movement, very light movement on the sitting bones. Now, smiling and bring your attention into your into your heart. Seeing, looking inside, what is there. You can also connect with the saying hello, hello, my dear heart, how are you today? And wait for a reaction. Because this is the palace of the soul and spirits, yeah, palaces, yeah. So we actually connect with our soul and spirits. So start to move some heavy energies, or not the best. Move, spiral, connect with this force, with these energies. And when you have it, inhale, pick up the hands. 5 degrees to the right. Exhale, ha sound. Send it down. Down to the earth. Forgive, forget, let go any impatience, hastiness, or some cruelty, or not acceptance. We need always clean our heart. And then we can nicely smile in the heart, especially into energetic heart. And we can build up the virtues. The virtues are patient, peace, harmony, acceptance, thankfulness. You can loudly say to yourself, and wait always for reaction. So when you say, thank you, for thankfulness, gratefulness, happy, joy, acceptance, heartfulness, respect, honor, appreciation, and generate the love vibration. You can also put your palms lightly on, all together. And when you reach this beautiful energy, nice and warm in your heart, this is the key. Increase every day, a little bit more. And orientated your heart energy into the body, into the spine, into the kidney, into the liver, into the spleen, into the lungs. This is the first. And this way you build up your heart energy. Because we need always build up and strengthen the heart energy and also the sexual energy. These are the ingredients in inner alchemy. Important. And of course, Tantien. Right? So now sink down into the spleen. Look inside. Some heavy energies. Just look inside if there is some worry or some untrust or not fair or not open enough. Move these energies with the spiraling. Now inhale from the sides, inhale. And exhale full sound and press it. Send it down to the earth and forgive, forget, let go. Forgive, forget, let go. Any worry, any untrust, release. And then just smile into spleen and activate the good virtues. Yellow energy, trust and believe, openness, fairness. Trust and believe. In these days, we need really work on the trust and belief. And then also your energy expand in your Tantien, because this is connected with the earth element. So you increase your trust and belief, and you increase your Tantien. So we also have the lower Tantien, middle Tantien, upper Tantien. Okay, so 3 Tantiens, 3 miles. We can clean them by the triple warmer. So inhale from the side. We can also lay down, yeah. So inhale from the side and balance them with he sound. Send down the heat from the head down to the area of pelvis and the kidney, which usually can be more cold. Yeah. Right. So now we just smile, lightly massage your template, corner of mouth up. Oh, something is disturbing. Okay. Right. So, so massage the templates, soft eyes, corner mouth up, and the mid eyebrow. And now just inhale lightly, bring the smiling and the golden light or violet light you can bring in to the crystal room, into the middle of the brain. And from there, smiling to the left hemisphere, looking to the right and exhale smiling, and also to the back, to cerebellum. Smiling happy brain, one brain, good intention. Then bring your eyes back a little bit more to the optic nerve, and this is the heavenly mirror. And from the back, you're looking down into the energetic heart. So rolling your eyes down and looking into your energetic heart and smiling. Sink down with your mind, eye, into the energetic heart. And now you make a connection, brain and heart, and you balance it. And this is the beginning of the healing, actually. Breathe into the connection. Activate the good, nice, loving energy in your heart. Increase the love. Increase the love. smiling. And now send this loving energy into your spine. Just expand from the heart into the spine, up and down, into the vertebrae. Expand into the central channel and feel it. Feel it. Nice, beautiful, warm spine. And now just go back a little bit down into the kidney and make a connection heart-kidney. Make a connection heart-kidney. So make a relationship between heart and kidney. You can embrace each other heartfully. They start to communicate. You create the balance between water and fire. Now, heart liver, heart spleen, heart lungs. And this is the 5 major soul and spirits, one team. And now, give the order and sink down the whole team into the lower dantian. Sink down into the lower dantian, below the navel, a bit behind the navel, into the lower dantian. And connect and root yourself into the primordial force. So this is we can say, in a constellation and 3 mind in 1 mind. We can also lightly spiral now in the lower dantian, lightly spiral, and you generate the energy. So lower dantian spiraling, middle dantian spiraling, smiling, upper dantian spiraling, smiling. Now, upper dantian sink down, mix together with the middle, and sink down into the lower dantian, mix together. So 3 in 1. 3 in 1. So this is very important part. 3 mind in 1 mind. Now we have another technique, and this is 3 fires. So 3 centimeters below the dantian, we have the dantian fire. So the man put the left hand, left palm, or the right over, and the lady is opposite, right, left, okay? And lightly press and focus. There is a space of inner dantian fire. You can visualize red lava, or you can visualize volcano under the sea with red lava. And you can breathe lightly into it, and you start to activate this dantian fire. Just smile, visualize, actualize, and breathe. Lightly breathe into the belly breathing, lightly. And you start to feel nice and warm energy. So this is the dantian fire. And now we need open the door of life. So lightly riding on the horse, and your lumbar is opening. Lumbar is moving. Great. And now when you feel it's moving and opening. Now you lightly taking the sacrum, and the tangent fire push a little bit back into the door of life. Between 2 and 3. Lumbar vertebra, between 2 and 3. Door of life. Focus. You can also spiral there. Breathe. Until you feel. You can also visualize the red lava in that door of life, a spiral, and breathe. So this is another important fire, that the fire is under the kidney. And now, yes, now energy start to warming up, and the fire warming up also your sacrum, and also your kidney, and also your spinal cord. Slowly up. Feel how your spine is warming up. So tangent fire, kidney fire, and then the fire is coming up to the T5, penetrate into the heart. Put the palms front of the heart and generate the fire in the heart. So smiling into the heart. And this is like a sun shining above the sea. Radiate, the heart can radiate. Also, you can smiling from your pineal gland, the fire spirit, down into the 3 fires. You enhance. And now just make a connection. Heart, tangent fire, kidney fire, heart, and spiral. And you can lightly unify 3 fires. You can also move lightly, unify 3 fires into the holy fire. You can do it 9 times, one direction. Also opposite direction. So tangent fire, heart, kidney fire, and tangent fire. And unify them together into the holy fire. So this is another important technique, because our fire, this is a live fire actually, live fire, right? Fire of the life. And the heart is burning this way, the kidney fire that way, and the tangent that way, so they can be weakening, yeah? When you unify them together, you enhance, and the fire keep your core. So 3 mind in 1 mind, 3 fires in 1 fire, soul and spirit together, your E power, your rooting intention. This is the key of the basics, yeah? And now when you are here, unified, we can also enhance the chi of the Tantien with the breathing techniques. So the one of very easy way is just do the belly breathing, yeah? So lightly do the breathing into the balloon. also in the sides. Sides. And also the lower part, the sacrum and the bladder area. So breathe, try to breathe into this area and expand when you inhale. And always put the heart into the breathing so you can nicely expand because everything is flexible inside, okay? So this is the belly breathing. Then we have also the reverse breathing. So we have 4 diaphragm, the urogenital, thoracic, throat, diaphragm, and the cranial. So we can do the reverse breathing, but we try at the beginning the thoracic more. So put the palm on the belly and the chest and just inhale and release. Okay. And now 4 diaphragms. So urogenital, like the core, thoracic, throat, and cranial at the same time. So inhale, tucking the sacrum a little bit, inhale, and release. Smiling. Focus inside and smiling. So you make a reconnection, the urogenital with cranial. Yeah. And now we do the very strong activation, and this is the primordial breath, the suction power, increasing the suction power of Tantien. So focus in Tantien, in the navel. Yeah, your E power is there, your mind, eye, heart, soul, and spirit power. And smiling. And now just exhale, close the nose. And when you need, just inhale lightly. And try to inhale through this Tantien. You try to inhale through the navel, not into the lungs, but into the navel. Yeah. And now now we do again, exhaling, and when we need little oxygen, you can move your diaphragm, so you can pull and you activate your spiritual muscle, yeah, and generate the vacuum more. Okay. So exhale, close the nose, smiling, trust and believe. And I say inhale. So when you strongly inhale, you activate the primordial force and you spiral in it. And this is very important. You have primordial force active. And you feel your Tantien is activating very strongly. And this is the key also for expansion, for grounding, and for orbit. Okay. So we can do it one more time, this primordial breath. So just smiling, exhale, trust and believe, close the nose. Open Dantian, spiral. When your Dantian, when your primordial force is active, also you get the chi hands, and also you get bubble springs and other gates, and you can start to feel the chi because this is active. Yeah. If the Dantian is not active, you cannot draw the chi. So this is a key basic tool how you activate your primordial force in Dantian. So everything is together. Yeah, three mind in one mind, three fires, E power, soul and spirit together here, and you activate this power. Okay. And now you can do the expansion. And the expansion is at the beginning always into the earth. So the grounding. Okay. So we can also prepare our spine before it. Yeah. So do the cranial neck, crane neck. So move. So pull your lumbar area, your thoracic, the thoracic neck. So when you pull it, you first move the lumbar, thoracic, upper thoracic, and also chin. So you pull, and then lumbar back first, lumbar, thoracic, upper thoracic, neck. Breathe. And you can also roll your eyes up from the spine up to the crown and exhale into the spine. 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, and 9. So this is the first. The second is the turtle merge in the sea and out. So turtle merge in the shield first. So you sink into this area, and this is really releasing your parasympathetic, activate your parasympathetic, yeah, as much as possible. Now merge into the sea. And now lumbar pull, thoracic, upper thoracic, neck, chin, looking to the golden light of the moon, and inhale and bring it into the nerve system, into the spine. Merge in 2. Pick up the light because action power of Dantian. Exhale into the nerve system. Smile. 3. Exhale down. 4. Pick up the light, golden light, bring it into your spine, into the nerve system, and this is the best nourishment. 5. 6. 7. Okay. Bring the golden light into the sacrum coccyx. And 9. Okay. So the key is you have strong suction power, and you just invite the golden light, and you take the golden light into the spine, into the nerve system. And this is what we need every day to do, because lot of information, a lot of bombarding our nerve system, and we need to really nourish. And the spine is fully charged. And now, tangent spiral, you activate your battery. The key is every day increase the energy of tangent of your battery. Increase the battery. Spiral, everything is together there. And you feel it. You feel it, something expanding inside you, nice and warm. And now expand with the chi ball into the sacrum now, push it into the sacrum. Spiral, you can lightly massage the sacrum, wake up the sacrum. Also coccyx. Okay. Spiral in the sacrum. Breathe into the sacrum. 8 holes. Visualize. You can massage. Feel. Nerve system is there. There is sacral plexus. And also 12 branches. Earth branches. 12 earth meridians. Very important work on the sacrum. Smiling spiral golden light. Use your heart. Talk to the sacrum and breathe. And at the moment, the energy starts to flow through the sacrum, and that's it. And just smile, and breathe. Because the sacrum is very important, actually. This is the connector of the earth and the heaven, and support the tangent. And also the whole pelvic area and the sexual. So if the blockage is here back, also the sexual front part can be blocked. So we need to work on the sacrum, and therefore also the cranial sacrum cecum is so important. Cranial sacral cecum. Master Chia will teach it in November, actually. And this is the amazing tool. So, right. And now it's opening. Now you start to feel, oh, something is flow in my sacrum. Awakening. And this is actually big pump, which is important for pumping the sexual energy and also the energy into the orbit and also into the moon orbit. And now we expand into the coccyx, spiral in the coccyx, open the coccyx. Give the order. Coccyx, please open. Use the heart. And just wait for a reaction. The whole key is that the body is intelligent. And if you talk to it and use your heart, body will react and start to communicate and cooperate with you. And this is the key to understand and get the experience. And when the coccyx is opening, this is the gate how the earth energy can come up. So but the first, we need create a chi ball, spiral in tangent, expand into the coccyx, sacrum coccyx. And now prepare and shoot the ball or arrow, chi arrow. So prepare, inhale, and shoot down to the core of the earth. Down to the core of the earth. And root yourself, make a connection, and now inhale into it. Inhale. And feel you are rooted, your wire activated. And breathe into that. Be aware of it, smiling, use the heart, and be aware. So you feel something pushing in your coccyx. At the same time, now you can lightly spiral in the bubble springs. Smiling, open the bubble springs. And the perineum. Slightly pull up your front part of the sexual area. So we have 3 in, yeah. So we have sexual, we have perineum, and the opening in the prostate and the cervix. Lightly pull up. And now just visualize the blue planet below you. Connect with the blue planet. Feel the rooting. Feel the rooting, and you lightly, very lightly rock. Smiling. Relax. Smiling and relax. If you want that the earth energy is come to you, you need to tune on the vibration of the earth. And the vibration of the earth is the mother take caring love energy. Okay? Compassion love, we can say. So when you generate these virtues is inside you, so the gentleness in the kidney, bring into the Tantien. Kindness from the liver, bring into the Tantien. Love from the heart, bring from the spleen, trustiness, belief, and from the lungs, courage and discipline, righteousness. Everything mixed together. And now we can expand from the Tantien down to the earth, embrace Mother Earth heartfully, and bring the energy up into the Tantien. Invite the Mother Earth and use always your heart. Heart is the connector, spiritual connector. So connect with the Mother Earth spiritually also, physically, and also mentally, energetically. So let's go on again. Seeing into the blue planet, embrace the Mother Earth heartfully and pull out. Spiral Tantien, smiling. And one more time, expand down to the earth, embrace, and invite and pick up. And feel you are connected, your Tantien connected with the core of the earth. So you every day build a deep connection with blue planet, with the Mother Earth. And this is the basic of the Tao. Basic of the Tao. And you feel now you are in a deep relationship, in the deeper relationship with the Mother Earth. So when you are good grounded, you can easily send any negativity down to the earth and pick up nice positive energy. Okay? So be grounded is the key. Grounded is the key. And now you also activate the yin force, yin current, so you easily can pick up the heavenly currents. Okay? And the Dantian is spiraling 95%. Yin and yang attract each other, and everything is meeting in Dantian and spiraling. And you have energy. Without yin force, no connection to the yang. Okay? Great. So now we open the orbit. So we have mid-eyebrow, light it up. Energy points. Mid-eyebrow, throat hole here. We have heart center. We have solar plexus, navel, sexual center, perineum. Opposite sexual center, touch your coccyx, massage it, activate. Opposite navel, touch your door of life, massage. Opposite sacrum, solar, touch your T11, adrenal gland center. Opposite heart center, for men is very simple, between the nipples, between the nipples. And for lady, it's 3 centimeters above your sternum, solar sternum, So T5, opposite, touch. It's not a simple touch, but with the tongue, still possible. Throat center and the back. When you sink down with your head, with your neck, with your head, find your biggest vertebra. Touch it. Now straight and below is the 7, C7, okay? So this is the C7, mid-eyebrow, chin push, and the cranial part. So this is the little opening here. Press it. Little hole. And the crown. So these are the energy points. So you can use your heart. So you use your palm, finger. Pick up the earth, yin. Pick up the Dantian energy and charge your hands. So yin, spiraling, Dantian, charging the heavenly forces. And the vortexes, fingerprints, activate. Smiling, the heavenly forces. The big deeper Polaris, you can everything download. If you are strongly rooted, you can download it into the bones. So when you feel how your hand is fully charged, now spiral and try to breathe and smiling into the mid-eyebrow. Both direction, always both direction. Okay, activate and bring it into the back mentally so you can penetrate. Okay. Now, throat center. You can spiral always both directions, because one is opening, one is closing, and you start to feel the energy balancing. And now penetrate into the C7. and opposite. And you can breathe, smiling and breathe, smiling and breathe. And you can clean these energy centers. Heart center, smiling, open, penetrate into the T5 and opposite direction, come back and start to breathe. And you can feel how the energy start to flow and clean. When the energy flow, you do the cleaning. Any blockages, smiling. Sink down into the energy point of the solar plexus. Spiral. Opposite direction. And start to penetrate into the T11. Like a vortex. Penetrates through the body. Like a tube. Opposite, you can come up, come back, and start to breathe. You can also visualize the golden light, the flow through this tube. And breathe until you feel in the back, in the T5, T11, something warm flow and clean and energize. Okay, now sink down and open the navel center. So both direction, breathe, smiling, start to penetrate into the Dantian navel, into the Dantian, and into the door of light. Use your heart. Come back. And you can feel and start to breathe. And when the navel is opening, energy can flow. Because navel, then opening, you are connected with the energy of and around you. And you can use the blue color. And you can charge yourself this way. When you need to protect yourself, you put the golden donut, okay? But when you need energy, you just open and charge and feel and clean. We can also clean the blockages. Smiling. Now we go into the energy center, sexual, and also we need to clean it and spiral both directions, activate the creative life force, smiling. And this is connected with the inspiration, with the life. When this life force not flow, inspiration is not enough. And depression can appear. And now we just penetrate into the palace of the sperm and eggs, penetrate into the man prostate, lady's uterus, and through it towards the coccyx. Until you start to breathe through the coccyx. Coccyx sacrum. And you can feel the big potential. Okay, and now the perineum, spiraling the perineum. This way and opposite way. Only perineum and crown spiraling this way, up, this way, yeah. And the other are flat spirals. So spiraling the perineum, open the life, door of life and death. Those direction. And then perineum is opening, the Hui Yin opening, you can inhale and bring the energy up into the Tantien from the bottom. So the earth is come up to your Tantien, and this is the door of life. And that moment, this is the door of life. And you are fully grounded, fully potential, because the lower centers are the core for the physical health. The perineum, sexual, navel, solar. So when you spiral in Tantien, your energy is growing. So now we just pick up we can open the Tantien through we can open the microcosmic orbit through the Tantien or through the energy from outside, yeah, through the mid-globe. So if you have a lot of energy in Tantien, it's good, yeah, this is the inner source. But now we just smile, make a big peak, and inhale the golden light and small sip into the mid-eyebrow and send it down in the tube, golden tube, through the core of the nose, your tongue on the palate, into the throat center, spiral, both directions, and come back, exhale, up, out. Small sips, golden light. Again, sink down, let flow down the golden light to the throat center and to the heart center. Now we're opening the front channel. Spiral and come back. Exhale. Smiling. Inhale again. Small sips. Exhale down. Throat center. Heart center. Solar. Spiral. Visualize this golden tube of the golden light. Come back. Small sip. Exhale down. Down. Throat center. Heart center. Solar. Navel. And penetrate into the navel. Activate the source in the navel. And now exhale out. Bring the light into the sexual area. And then into the perineum. So now with 10 fingers, so we can charge again the fingers. Smiling, Tantien spiraling, pick up the heavenly forces. And now, inhale through the mid-eyebrow, golden light. And 10 fingers or 8 fingers help opening this front channel. Golden tube. Down, exhale, front part. Down. Down. Into the perineum. So 3 and 5 times. Inhale. Golden light. Receive. Exhale down. Tongue on the palate. Nice, beautiful golden tube in the front. Smile into it. Again. Small sip. Smiling. And fill up your front channel. Feel nice, beautiful golden light. And everything is gathering. Lightly pull up your front part of the anus and also the sacral and gather the light in your perineum like a small pool. So inhale, exhale down. And collect the golden light in the perineum. Collect, spiral. You can activate your tantien, spiraling, and you can also exhale into the perineum, the chi. And now we do the part of the back. So we need to activate the pumps. Okay, we need to activate the pumps. So we use the spinal cord briefing. So we have sacrum pump, door of life, mini pump of the T11, usually C7, and jade pillow. So now inhale, exhale into the tantien, and inhale, suction power of tantien. Inhale into the spine. Exhale into the tantien. Suction power. So inhale through the pumps. Starting the sacrum. And pumping. Okay. So now we use the sucking, yeah, with the small sips, like lightly. So we lightly pull. So getting the light in the perineum, feel it. And now we lightly suck the milk or the golden light from the perineum into the coccyx and the sacrum area. So 9 times. And lightly pull up anus. Now, when you exhale into the sacrum coccyx, don't release your anus. Okay. Now we activate the door of light and the T11 light. So follow 9 times from the bottom. Small steps. Exhale into the door of light and don't release the anus. Very gently. Anus very gently, yes. Now T11 again. From the bottom 9 times. Exhale into the T11. And everything release. Also the anus, everything. So feel the energy come up into the T11. And now we need to activate the cranial pump that we bring up more. So tantien spiral, breathe, primordial force. Just activate. Spiral. Now exhale into the perineum, fill up the golden pool, and 9 times come up from the back. Small sips. To the T5, exhale into the T5, opposite heart center, but don't release the anus. Again, 9 times. Up to C7. exhale into the C7. And one more time from the bottom, 9 times. To the jade pillow, exhale into the jade pillow. And release everything. And now you feel the spine is up to the jade pillow. Now from jade pillow, we need to bring the energy up into the crown. Okay, so belly breathing. Spiraling, thank you. Activate the primordial force inside you. And enhance. And when you feel, you just expand into the perineum door of life and pull up. Times into the jade pillow. And now from jade pillow, exhale up. Push up to the crown. Smile in the crown, open the crown, and make a connection to the heavenly force. Big Dipper, Polaris, Vega, pole stars. Breathe to the crown and feel the connection and charge. Spiral. And now you can bring the energy into the front, on the surface, into the mid-eyebrow. So from the jade pillow, curve up from mid-eyebrow. Okay. So now you make a connection. We started here, and now we connected front channel and back channel, and we generate the microcosmic orbit. So now inhale to the mid-eyebrow, follow the light, send it down to the perineum, front channel, rolling your eyes, pull up, one inhalation up to the crown, exhale from down. Smiling, rolling your eyes, 2, up, exhale down. We can also use our hands, so come up. Also eyes rolling down. 3, 4. We can also, it is good to do when you want to move your hand, your body. It's good to do also in a standing position. Okay, so let's start. So, Tantien suction power. This is the key. This is the key. When you have enough energy in your Tantien, in your battery, the orbit can run. If there is no energy, orbit, it's not the meaning, yeah, or even not the meaning to open, yeah, because you need to have a lot of battery energy surplus, okay. And when you have and you open it, the line, then the energy starts to flow itself, actually, okay, right. So we can start with the moon orbit. So this is the suction power, tangent, coccyx, the hands opposite, and this is coming front. Okay, so right hip up, bring into the door of life, exhale into the tangent, navel, sexual. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale, exhale, inhale. Pull, 7. Door of life, Tantien, navel, sexual area, coccyx, sacrum, door of life. 8. 9. So now, this is the moon orbit. It is very good if you want to sexual energy, kidney energy, and Tantien energy you want to combine together. Because primordial force, 50%. This is the 50%, okay? This is the 50%. 25% is the kidney of the primordial. And another 25% is the ovaries testicles, yeah? So it is altogether 100%. And this is the family. So you need to unify them together. So ovaries, testicles, kidney, Tantien. Family. Okay? Breathe, inhale, suction. Exhale. Right. This is important that you always unify your primordial force. And if you have enough energy, primordial force, then orbit. So bring it up. The ground, exhale down. 2. Roll your eyes. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. Pumping. 8. Calm. 9. Tantien spiraling. 95% Tantien spiraling, and 5% you can run the orbit with your consciousness, with your E power, not with your mind, with your E power, okay, which is rooted in Tantien. Mm-hmm. 95% you spiral in Tantien. That you have a lot of chi. Increasing your potency, your Tantien, then the orbit is running itself when you open it. So, okay, so now we still go to the routing. So little exercise of iron shirt. So the Tantien rotate, okay? Tantien rotate. The body follow the Tantien. So yes.
Can I have one question for the pregnant? Can pregnant woman do iron shirt? Or
okay, but don't breathe strongly. Okay, don't breathe strongly. You just lightly you can stand. Yeah, no problem.
Thank you.
So you if you are fixed in the dot, yeah, and you move your center of gravity and also psychic gravity, you move, yeah. So you get the energy, from that. Because you are fixed in the dot, also opposite direction. You need also learn how to really open this lumbar area, okay? Because lumbar, we need to curve a little bit. So tucking the sacrum, yeah, tucking the sacrum. So these are holes here. So you can sit and release. Sit, but not sit, okay? Sit, right? Legs are parallel, okay? Don't this way. And when you sit, I don't know if you know the psoas muscle. The psoas muscle is also important part of the iron shirt. The psoas muscle, inside muscle, but we exercise it on Tao Yin, actually. And this inside muscle control also this iron shirt position, yeah? So sit, activate your psoas. Release, sit, activate your psoas. Sit, activate your psoas. So now the structure is, you can use the ball, actually. You can use the ball. So I show you. So you have 5 centimeters your heel from the wall, yeah, and you touch the sacrum, yeah. Now when you are standing in this position, the hole is here. But when you sink, so you need to lumbar push to the hole, okay? Lumbar push to the hole. That this to the wall. That this hole is not already there, okay? So you lumbar. Now lower thoracic, upper thoracic, and now pull the one hand, another hand, and connect only with the scapula, with the shoulder blade, okay? And now chin pull, and try, but not do this, yeah? But try to connect with the C7, okay? So this is the connection of your spine, the whole spine with the wall. So you actually need to sink down a little bit. And when you have this structure, now you do the step front. Okay. Now you do the step front. So the legs are parallel. You sit a little bit. Yeah. Now the knee lightly opening this way, and the ankles opposite way. So there's a rotation, lightly rotation, okay? Because knee outside, ankle inside. And the toes go this way. So there's a rotation, lightly rotate, yeah? Not strongly, lightly rotate. Now, another, so this is tucking the sacrum, open this area, growing area, and this is fixed. And now, chin push, relax your chest, and pull and activate your arms. So you need to have a nice, beautiful, round shoulder blade, okay? And this must be also full. And open your hands. Okay. So this is the structure of the iron shirt. But the main key is rooting process. Because when you practice the sexual energy, you need root yourself. And the outer shirt give you the routing. So when you practice the sexual energy, first of all, you need to do the 6 healing sounds, inner smile, that you generate good virtues, heart chi. Then open the spine and rooting. And then you can bring the sexual energy into the system. Okay? When you are not rooted, the sexual energy pick up you too much. Yeah. So the first you need, actually, we can say, little sexual energy you can send also into your sacrum coccyx, into the ground. Yeah. And you pick up the earth. Okay. So you have a structure. And now we need relax the spine. Relax the spine. So we have to relax. Activate lightly the tailbone. Dragon tail. Like the shape. Relax. Keep your hand here and shake. Send down any tightness. Clean your brain. So exhale any thinkings down to the earth. Pick up the earth and down. And in tight here. So when you do the iron shirt, I recommend to you minimum 3 times everything unified, and then embrace the Mother Earth, down, 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 down. Invite the Mother Earth and grounding. Okay. 2, mental, go deeper in the earth, embrace, invite. And 3, and this is always increase your grounding, and this grounding is very important. Yeah. So now you are grounded more. You tap in the sacrum, sit. Now you activate the psoas, activate the elector, and now sit but not sit, lean but not lean, fall back but not fall back. Okay. And you try to find the balance. So when you find the relaxing status, now the earth energy can come up. Okay. You have to relax more and find the balance. And then something is coming up from the bottom, from the earth to you, because you are in the middle of, yeah. And this is the earth energy. And you can just feel yourself with this earth energy. Relax, smiling, and the energy can come up. And this you need to practice. And one day you are more grounded and the earth is coming to you, and then you just energize your Tantien. Okay, so belly breathing. Only not everyone. The ladies who have the menstruation and pregnant, don't breathe strongly. Okay, don't do this breathing technique. Now, tap in the sacrum and expand. So inhale and expand into the kidney. So touch your kidney and now inhale and exhale and expand. Inhale, inhale, exhale into the tantien, and tantien push the kidney. So kidney, see, expanding here. This tantien is pulled, and now you also expand now into the lower part, into the base. So inhale, expand, exhale, and expand. And then the tantien can push the air. Okay? So in this way, you can stand, and the tantien is pushing the air. And you can expand into the earth, and the crown expanding into the heaven. And you build up your roots. Every toes has the root. Bubble springs also spiraling. And tantien can expand into the legs, into the roots, and start to breathe. So the tantien is breathing through the legs, through the roots. Slowly. And everything is meeting in the tantien. So the earth is come up, and the heaven is drawing down into the tantien. Inhale, exhale. And now go into the golden urn. So holding the golden urn, so just turn your hands and activate your pinky fingers and the small toes and breathe through them. Sitting. Very breathing. And now you start to breathe also through the pinky fingers and the small toes. But you need to have a structure. So the elbows together and the legs, elbows together and the wrist out. So there's a torsion movement, actually, the structure. Yeah. And the shoulder blade connected in the back. And the sacrum also. And the chin push. And chest relax. Yeah. So this is the structure. And everything is pushing into the earth. And now, this is the yang position. And now turn and activate holding the yin position. And now the big toe grounding. Breathe through the big toe. The big toe is connected with the spleen and the liver. And the thumb draw the chi into the lungs. Okay. Inhale, exhale. And this is the yin position. Breathing slowly. 95% spiraling, smiling. And this is rooting your organs. And now come back again to the embracing the tree. And this is connected with the Lao Gong, is connected with the heart. And the bubble springs are connected with the kidney. So you can root yourself and breathe through the Lao Gong and bubble springs. And root the kidney. And energize your heart. Standing. Rooting. And feel the energy nicely you're filling up yourself, rooting, your Tanchen is filling up, your Laogon, your heart energy is very strong, powerful exercise, iron shirt. I recommend, if you are interested in, get the iron shirt full course, yeah, because there are 9 positions actually, and also packing processes and the rooting process. And now we activate our fingers and breathe into the kidney, into Tanchen kidney. This is iron bridge. Now, bring your peaks under your shoulder blades and inhale into the kidney. Legs parallel, and chin push, and breathe into the kidney. Okay, and now this was the energizing this front part. It is yin part, yin. So this is yin iron bridge, and this is the yang iron bridge. So rolling your head down slowly and lightly pull and push. And activate the tendons. And this activates the back part of the body, and therefore we call it yang position. Release your hands, and slowly, very slowly come up, and the head is the last, because lot of blood, so very slowly, that you don't become dizzy. Right. So this is the basic of the iron shirt, yeah, and you can pumping the grounding and pumping the earth. This is really good exercise for daily practice. Get more earth. It is the key. Every day, get more earth in the body, yeah, more grounding, and also the essence of the earth, yeah. When you get the essence of the earth, you strengthen your kidneys, you're strengthening your sexual potency, and you are more real, more grounded, more earthy, yeah. And then you can pick up the heavenly forces easily and ask for a blessing, yeah. So we can ask for a blessing. And white light, stars, planets, you just, because you are welcoming them, yeah, because you are grounded, you are fully earth yin energy, and now you can just ask for a blessing, and it will be given for you. Okay, right. So this is the review class practice, and now we have a space for questions that we can go into the details. You can mute, sit, and unmute, and you can ask. Okay. Or share something, whatever you want. Okay. I just make a picture. Yes. In group word, 1 minute, I can recap the what we did. Yes. So unify always mind and heart. and 5 major spirit together and root into the Tantien. Okay? 3 mind in 1 mind. Then 3 fires in 1 fire, holy fire. Then belly breathing, reverse breathing, primordial breath, suction power. Opening the spine, you have plenty exercise for opening of spine. Rooting, okay? Rooting, grounding, make a wire. And then you run the orbit. And before it, you can also do the 6 healing sounds, yeah, or also, I didn't mention, it's good to do the smiling into the creative cycle, yeah. And this is the basic components for practicing of the sexual. Right. So this is the recap. So you can ask.
May I just ask?
Yes, please.
Great, thank you. I have 2 questions. First question, when we pulled up the energy from the earth, I noticed that you were, it looked as if something was really coming through you. You were like, in a way, shaking. And I just wanted to know what you felt, if you felt the energy coming up. That's my first question. And my second question is, because right now I'm like in the beginning and I don't feel so much. I try to do the spiraling and the movement of the energy with my imagination. But at one point you said, don't do it with your mind, do it with your E. Could you just, with your E something, sorry, could you just elaborate a little bit more on that, what you mean by this? Thank you.
Yes. You need to have a balance, okay? So when you are very balanced, yeah. So when you are protecting the sacrum or you are standing, it doesn't matter, and you are balanced, you are relaxed, and left and front, left and right, front and back. When you are balanced, then you are opening to the energy. So the energy, earth energy, you can easily feel how coming up, and you feel it how it. You need to be relaxed, actually. Yeah, this is the key. Yeah, if you are tight or muscle tight, the energy you don't feel. Yeah, don't feel how it's coming up. So therefore, we do always the relaxation, massaging the muscles, everything, relaxing until you balance. So I always try to sit and find the coccyx and the cross in the perineum until I am in the axis. And at the moment when I am in the axis, something pushing me in the axis, yeah? And because I am in the balance, I'm relaxed, yeah? So this is behind the shaking, because the earth is coming to the perineum. And the second question is, you need to create the E power. E power, it means mind, eyes, and heart together. Okay? This generates your spirit power. We can say spirit power or power of intention. Power of intention. This is the E power. Y, E. Y, E in Chinese terms, they call it. So this is power of intention or spirit power. And yes, E power. Yeah, that's it. So mind, you have to also your eyes sink down into the heart, and then heart can connect with the kidney, with the liver, with the spleen, with the lungs, 5 major soul and spirits, and then you root yourself into the Tantien. Because
Okay.
Tantien is the soul.
Yeah. Thank you. I understand it, but I understand it. Thank you for this clarification. But still, the spiraling of the energy you do with this same method, or you always combine it. You don't not only do it with your mind. I mean, I do feel a certain energy. I feel the warmth, and I do feel something. But bringing the energy up, it's really like first I try to do it, and somebody told me once, fake it until you make it. So I'm really trying to think about it, and I trust that it will
Yeah.
follow.
You need involve the energy of the heart.
Okay.
When you fill up your energy of the heart and you
Okay.
involve to the process, the spiraling, that you spiral in the body. It's good to spiral in the Tantien.
Mhm.
Your mind is there, your heart is there, and you spiral. Then you have energetic spiral. If you don't involve the heart, then the spiraling is only from the head and you become tired and no function.
Thank you so much. It was very helpful. Thank you.
Welcome.
Hi, I have a question. Yeah, you're talking about moon orbit and the entire Earth orbit. When you're doing the Earth orbit, you were telling us to contract the anus to pull it up into the head. When we're doing the moon orbit, do we still contract the anus, or that's just we just work with intention?
Yeah. Also lightly pull because you need to do the pumping. Yeah. So the pumping is the sacrum and lightly pull up your anus. Yeah. So combining together, it's a pump, and it's bring the energy from the bottom, from the perineum or from the sexual area. It bring the energy up. So when you want to bring the energy up from the bottom, you always need lightly contract the anus, but very lightly. And then it's up to you if you bring it into the moon orbit or up to the Earth orbit. Yeah. But later on, you do it only with your intention. At the beginning, when you really train the energy that you want to feel it, you need physically do this. But later on, you just rotate with the orbit, and mentally you breathe, and mentally you very lightly pull the anus. That cannot be tight. Okay.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Welcome.
Excuse me. I have a question. It's when we're imagining the Earth, how we're taking the energy from the Earth. Do we need just to imagine? You said that go deeply in the Earth. How deep? To the core, to the magma? Shall I imagine this red part, the core of the Earth, or it's just not so deep?
Yes. When you connect with the Earth, yeah, before you need to unify yourself. Okay, so 3 mind in 1 mind, 3 fire in 1 fire, soul and spirit together, everything that you have compact self here. Yeah, everything, consciousness. And then you just expand. And yes, you can just expand to the blue planet. It's yes possible, but I like also expand and connect to the core of the earth, yeah, into the magma area. And this magma is also good to connect with the Tantien. Yeah, because it's immediately also give you support, because this is like a ferrum, yeah, and you also need to have a ferrum, nice and red energy here, and this give you the magnetic and strong blood, because blood needs the ferrum. So yes, I like it, yeah. But of course, somebody is too hot, then better just meditate on the blue planet.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
And last question, are we going to receive the recordings of this session, or it's not intended?
Yes, you receive, yes, definitely. You will have it on the website, Master Chia. Yes. All the recordings and also this recording, yeah, review class.
Hello, I have a quick question. When we are thinking, when we're like focusing on a Tantien, and you mentioned to like bring your heart down into it, how if our thinking or energy is focused on the Tantien, how are we bringing the energy of the heart down? Do we just shift to the heart and then bring it down?
Yes, yes. Everything is coming from the Tantien. Yeah. At the beginning, there was a first cell, and this first cell start to split. More cells, more cells, more cells, and the body. The first was created the kidney actually, then the genitals, and later on the spine and the heart. Yeah. So everything is coming from this space from Tantien. So it means that you need your heart mentally, and you need to root your heart. Okay, because when your heart is hanging in this area and not rooted in Tantien, then very easily leaking out the energy. So we need everything rooting back into the Tantien. As our mind, yeah, consciousness, everything is rooted from here. So this is the key. So, and also the heart and the
Okay.
soul and spirits. If they are rooted here, they are nourished, yeah, because this is the source of energy for them, also for the heart,
I see.
also for your brain. If you don't aware of your Tantien and you are not rooted, then you will be tired, because so much thinking, and you disconnect. The body and the mind disconnect, yeah, and you are in the head, or you can be in the heart so much, but you are not in Tantien, and you become tired.
Okay.
Or too much emotions, for example. Yeah. So it's really important to learn and understand. And the first stage is come back to the Tantien and everything rooting back.
Okay. And so again, the emphasis of not being too much in the head is that we are actually kind of like using our imagination to bring the energies down into the space, right? So I guess I'm trying to distinguish, similar to the initial question, about how do we visualize or move the energy if we're not thinking about taking the energy from the heart and moving it down to Tina and down
Right. It's not functioning. Yes, you can focus. You can focus. Yes, here. Not imagine. You can focus, but
Okay.
you can touch. You can touch. Okay, and you feel it. Okay, when you touch, you are there. Your mind is there. Your feeling is there. Your heart is there. Yeah, you can do the breathing. Yeah, you do the belly breathing.
Okay.
And immediately the blood and everything activate here, and you are less in the head.
Ah.
And also suction power. When you do the suction power, you are definitely here. 95% and 5% in the head.
I see. Thank you.
And this is the key. This is the key. Honestly, this is the key for daily life. How to be in the body, 95% and 5% in the head. If you want to think a lot, I tell you some tactic, yeah, some strategy. If you want to think a lot, and you want be 95% here and 5% in the head or the heart, yeah, you need to increase the volume of energy. Okay, so in absolute way, if 95% is, for example, I don't know, 95,000 energy and 5,000 energy we have here, yeah, it's different, like 10 and 9.5 and 5, or yeah, or 9 or 95 and 5. It's different. So you increase the energy of Tantien, and then you can also more think in absolutely way, but you still keep the ratio 95 to 5. Understand? So if I want to think a lot, I need work on the base a lot. Yeah. This is, if I don't have energy, I cannot think so much. This is like a pyramid. If you want to be stable, You have to be like pyramid. Pyramid is big base. This is the base, yeah, and your head is only on the peak. So this is the energy. You have to be energetic like a pyramid, and then will you be stable. Otherwise, if you are so much in the head and your base is very weak, it is opposite pyramid and it's unstable. Okay. Please, you can ask another question.
I have another question. Hi. There was like 1 hour, 40 minutes, and I tried to wrap my head around how can I put this into a short daily practice, right? And I'm really keen to practice, but it's like, like how do I? And I know we're repeating this question, but it's really difficult, I think, from our perspective, to really understand what are the steps. Yeah.
Yes. The inner constellation take you 5 minutes. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You just put the heart, palms front of the heart, yeah, and just sink down into the heart, brain and heart kidney, heart lungs, heart liver, heart spleen, and breathing in Tantien. When you practice it, we have Slovak in this group we have, and we practice it every day. When you wake up and you practice it every day, 5-10 minutes, then the body and the consciousness become aware of it. And you just put this together and you are immediately there.
Yeah.
Okay, so this needs a practice.
Yeah.
So you don't need to do everything together. You just separate it in a small, short practice. Okay, so today I do this constellation. Then when you are here, you can spiral. You can energize your Tantien. Yeah, you can 10 minutes just sit and spiral in Tantien and charge yourself. This is another practice. Yeah.
Amazing.
Or you have a sitting work. Yeah, you try to do this. Invest in the spine. So move the spinal cord, yeah. You learn there are 3-4 practices, not so much. When I teach the meditations, I always do it before 5 minutes, yeah. So I do this crane neck, yeah, 5, 6, 7, 9 times, then turtleneck, then riding on the horse, then spiral, yeah. Also, I do also these movements, yeah, but I didn't show you. So it's four exercises, but when you practice it up and you have it, you integrate it, yeah, and you go to next step, yeah. Then you learn just focusing one day. Okay, 3 mind in one mind, or we can say 3 fire in one fire also. So every day you can do only, for example, 1-2 technique.
Awesome. And then with this, I have just one last question. Is there anywhere where you have like recordings with like shorter practices we can get somewhere? Like a meditation, like, okay, this is like 15 minutes microcosmic orbit, but it's from you, because I tried to Google it and I feel like whenever I Google it from other people, I feel like, I don't know if that's really how you would teach it.
Yes, I also have my lectures, yeah, for selling, yeah. I do the whole course basics 1 hour per day, yeah. So for example, 9 hours I do it, and I have recording of 9 hours, and always is one topic there, yeah, and I add together. So I have basic 1, then I have 12 hours of basic 2, yeah. So together nearly 20 hours I have recorded, but it takes 1 hour all together with explanation. Also, I use it on the slide explanation and preparation 5 minutes, and then practice.
Yeah, I
But
mean,
also-
like
yeah.
guided short practices, you know, where I don't have to watch 9 hours of recordings, but I can just simply practice with like, you know, like a
Yes.
short guided
Yeah.
practice.
Yeah. Mhm. Mhm.
Don't know. Ah, thank you, somebody. I think somebody answered something in the chat here. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Mhm. Okay, super. Mhm. Mhm. Super. Mhm.
May I ask one more question?
Yes, please. Yes, yes. Ask.
Thank you. Regarding the storing of energy in the lower dantian, I just wanted to know, because today, like, or would you suggest that after, if we do a practice every day, like for 5 to 10 minutes, would you then suggest that we store the energy that we created? I mean, of course, it depends. When we do the crane and turtleneck, we don't create energy, we put it into the spine, or we warm up the spine. But when do we do this? When would you suggest the storing of energy in the lower dantian? And do you always do the 36 times in one direction and the 24 times in the other? Is this really imperative? Thank you.
When you do the kind of exercise, yeah, for example, morning warm up or iron shirt, or you feel that you get more energy, at the end, you try always collect the energy, yeah, that you collect and gather the energy, yeah. Or if you really feel that you have so much energy after exercise, you at the end always collect the energy. And this is the methodology: 36 times one direction, 20 to another, but you don't need precisely do it, yeah. You can just feel, okay, now I balance this way and opposite way, yeah. Or you can just focus the 2 to 3, yeah, ratio, yeah. 36.
Okay, thank you.
Mhm.
That's helpful. Okay, great, thank you.
Thank you. Mhm. Welcome. Mhm. Okay. Mhm. Right, super. So thank you very much for your attention, for come and practice, and good luck, and maybe see each other somewhere. See you. Bye bye.